the value of p if the number of values that satisfy the equation this are 3. Okay, so there are 3 solutions to this. So we have to find the value of p. P is what? Okay, so see one thing, you can see a mod over here. If there is a mod and it is not equal to 0, so we will have 2 solutions, and we have a quadratic equation as well, so 2 solutions from here. Okay, so total we will have 4 solutions, right? But it is given that there are 3 solutions. So how is it possible that we get 3 solutions? It is only possible when we get something of the form x minus a whole square, right? Then in that case solutions will be a, but it will be counted as one solution only, that is a. Okay, so we'll try to make it as a perfect square. Okay, so let us make it. So for now, forget mod, just take this part, x square minus 12x plus 27. Okay, this always told to break this as 2 into something form. Okay, so x square minus 2 into x into 2 into 6 is 12, so it's 6. So this 6 square you have to add and subtract. So 6 square means 36 minus 36. Okay, plus 27. Okay, so this complete can be written as, this part can be written as x minus 6 whole square. This is plus 9, sorry, minus 9 whole square minus 9. This is minus 9, no? So this value we got x square, so we can write it as x minus 6 whole square minus 9 equal to p. Okay, now see one thing, what values can p take? It can be like if we okay, so our aim was to get one case of, that is x minus 6 whole square. Okay, x minus something square case. Okay, so this is only possible x minus 6 whole square equal to 0. This was the case which we wanted. Okay, so what value can p take? Okay, if we take the positive case, that is x square minus 6 minus 9, then p can be positive 9, right? Okay, but here in this case we will get 2 solutions equal to 18. Okay, 2 solutions here we will get. Another case can be mod of x minus 6 whole square minus 9 equal to, this becomes minus 9. Oh sorry, 2 cases we have taken, na? That is positive mod, and this was positive mod when we have taken. Okay, just breaking the mods. First case is positive, now other case we breaking the mod and mod as negative. Okay, so this can be written as x minus 6 whole square minus 9 equal to minus p. Okay, so this can be written as, in place of p we can take 9. Okay, this becomes minus 9 equal to minus 9. This gets cancelled. I will get x minus 6 whole square equal to 0. So one solution from here, one solution from here, and 2 solutions from here we got. So 3 solutions total is the answer. So I hope this is clear now without graph how you have to do this.